In a single sortie, any U.S. cargo aircraft can drop out a huge payload of bombs, and each plane can launch as many as the legendary B-52. Tons of freedom, straight from their rear. Literally tons, without any modifications. And it's all done in a painfully simple way. Painful for the enemy, and extremely simple for the U.S. Just by using an incredibly clever, yet very simple system. In a flash, the U.S. can quadruple its bomber fleet. It requires no modification of the aircraft, no special infrastructure on the ground, and no special training for the crew. And just like that, it can instantly turn 650 cargo planes into bombers. Rapid Dragon Bomb is a new formidable system that can drop out cruise missiles directly from the back of the plane just like a regular airborne delivery. This bomb is actually a simple modular pallet, with 4, 6, or 9 deployment boxes, with each box holding a single munition, the AGM-158 jassm-er cruise missile. So it's basically a disposable bomb bay in a box. A single aircraft can carry multiple pallets delivering a massive amount of firepower, up to 45 cruise missiles in a single sortie. That's almost 50,000 pounds of warheads in one drop. The missiles are stacked onto pallets, loaded just like any other cargo pallet into the unmodified airlifter, and pushed out like a regular airdrop container. Once they're out, one main parachute guides the missile boxes downwards and 4 other parachutes keep it stable. When the box turns vertical, with its nose down, the missile pops out, it starts the engine, opens its wings and tail, and off it goes to the target. Once all the drop-off is launched, the cargo plane can go back, load up more missiles, and strike again. It's as simple a roll-on, roll-off system. You could say it's like dropping a weaponized shipping pallet. And the beauty of this system is that it doesn't require any special preparing before or even after launch. The aircraft can return to either transporting cargo or to load missiles for another strike. This system is so good that it seems to be out of this world. It's perfect for swarm tactics missions. It can saturate the airspace with tons of weapons dropped from multiple aircraft, thus suppressing sophisticated enemy air defenses with mass attacks. The drop-off is performed at a safe distance. The missiles have a very high range and are able to hit land and naval targets located anywhere between 600 to 1,200 miles away. This way the aircraft can stay outside of the air defense's range and return home safely. This weapon was successfully used on C-130s and C-17s, and they hit both land and sea targets. A C-130 can carry as many long-range precision missiles as the legendary B-52 Stratofortress, and a C-17 can carry 3 times as many. The C-130 can load 3 Rapid Dragon pallets with 6 missiles each, and the C-17 up to 5 pallets of 9 missiles each. It's a massive strike in a single sortie. Imagine what 20 C-17 airlifters can do. That's a 900 missiles strike in a single go. Even though it might seem to dwarf the mighty B-52, actually it's the other way around. By using the existing cargo fleet for airstrikes with the Rapid Dragon bomb, the U.S. Air Force can use its bombers and fighters on other high-value targets that require their more specialized capabilities. The Air Force is developing future versions for other type of weapons, mines, drones, and even intelligence-gathering airdrop modules. It is also planning to add decoys that will accompany the missiles to suppress advanced enemy air defenses with less ammo. And there's even more to it. The system has an advanced targeting and control module. If needed, the pilots can change or update the targeting data mid-flight at any time before triggering the weapon's launch. But as a rule, the target data is set before takeoff. This technology is perfect not just for the US, but also for its allies. Not only the US can increase its own cruise missile launch capability overnight, it can also help its partners become more capable. It gives allies an enormous amount of firepower at a fraction of the cost compared to building dedicated bombers. The ability to instantly provide such a huge capacity to allied forces, and with no requirement for special training or modifications, is something that's never been done before. Especially since some nations don't have the more expensive heavy bombers, or even bombers at all. But they sure do have plenty of cargo planes. The C-130 is the most widely operated airlifter in the world, with more than 2,500 used by 63 nations in total. The Rapid Dragon bomb, it's a force multiplier that can unleash massive strikes right in the first day of a potential warfare. Think of all the allies around the world that could attack a potential enemy someday, if needed. It would be incredibly fast. Even though the cruise missiles themselves are not exactly cheap, at more than $1 million each, if they are used to destroy high-value targets, the cost simply fades.